Hi guys, thank you very much for actually viewing this video. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you hit that sub button and turn on notifications. That way you guys don't miss a single video I actually do. And please consider giving it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. I'm also a Twitch streamer and a Kick streamer. All the links are down literally into the About Me section, or the description, I should say. It is also twitch.tv/adgplays_ and kick.com /ADG plays. So I stream there. I stream both of them probably pretty much constantly. So seriously, guys, thank you very much for viewing the video. Okay, so on where was it? April Fool's Day. Yes, April Fool's Day. April 1st, a game came out that I actually was kind of interested in, and I've heard some good stories onto it. So focus camera. Anyways, we're gonna check it out and see how it is. It is literally the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's supposed to be pretty good. I haven't heard anything about this one yet, so hopefully it's supposed to be pretty good onto it. So it's gonna be a new game. So there you go, new game. So I'm gonna probably do some voice acting too. So by the way. Made it to the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot. My name tag isn't ready yet. Can't make it. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is ADG Plays. ADG Plays. Did I spell that right? Yes. All passengers can read my scribble. Maybe. Maybe they can read my scribble. Maybe not. I don't know. Probably because I have really, really good handwriting. They could probably read my scribble like fantastically. So there you go. Oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can be so bad. Come on, ADG Plays, shake it off. Take it off. ADG Plays, did I see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how you doing this morning? Oh, quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Am I done? Oh yeah. How's it do? Is everything all right? Well, truth be told, not really. Today's my last day as a conductor. I am retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia Loft. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotel's. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Menu. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Chicken cordon bleu. I don't know about that one. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. Have you look over the menu carefully? Okay. I already looked at the menu, okay? Why do you look so nervous? All we have in the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is the state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. Okay. We've had a lot of adventure together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So you'll need to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Ooh, oh, there's a star on the front of it. That's actually kind of a cool design onto it. Oh, doors are open. Okay, good. And that's Amy. That's Knuckles. That's got to be Sonic. Yep, Amy. I can't do the voice of Tails. I cannot. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be ashamed. I'm ashamed. Wow, this train is incredible. What a fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on the train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. The train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything so. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? You'd be surprised how many pens that I've lost and I've been trying to get back, even at work. I've been trying to get these pens because I have really good pens. But you'd be surprised that I'm like, oh, I can't find a pen. What happened to my other pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Move yourself, ADG Plays. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio, friend. Will, aren't you friendly? Why can't they be normal for 1 second? I don't know. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, ADG Plays, won't you? Just click on whoever you like to talk with and we'll collect their tickets. Yeah, got it. Ticket, please. Howdy, can I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. It looks like a ticket. It really looks like a ticket. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Okay. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. But does it sound appetizing to you? Because it does not sound appetizing to me. Seriously, it does not sound appetizing. No way, I brought my own sparkly gelatin with me too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Hahaha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Ish. Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. That's but a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? No. Promise you an excellent stay at our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Can we please see your ticket? SBO. I was like, who is that character? I've never even seen that character before. Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I'm studying ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. But wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling into walls? Cling into walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. There's a lot of characters that I really don't know who it is. I know Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow. I don't know who this is. Don't know who that is. Seriously, don't know who that is or that is. I need to play like more Sonic games for me to actually get what these characters are. Seriously, because I have no idea who they are. Seriously, I have no idea. Hello, my friend. Can I get a ticket? I have no idea who that is. But anyways. Yeah, sure. Of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. You seem to be avoiding high contact. Is something amiss? Sir? No. I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. For real. I don't see a ticket. Do you see a ticket anywhere? Maybe it's on yummy. Don't mind if I do. ADG plays. These are for guests, you know. Train, be sure ADG plays only gets one of those they asked. If they ask. The arm just kind of nod. Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have a whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Yeah, those snacks look really tasty too. Amy, can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. There it is. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And the murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. It really is. Who doesn't love a good thrill? Seriously. You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, have fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. I will use this wisely. Thank you. Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly. But we have plastic grocery bags in the back. I could get for you. That stare. Brr, so cold. Hey, did you plays? You're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. And who is this? This is a new character. I don't know who it is. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you so very much. On top of it, I see princesses. As myself, must always be punctual. But princess? Did you just say princess? Sorry, I forgot to do that voice. If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday. Then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite preferred the birthday cake from this world more than my own. So I admit, I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Did we bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? For real. And the last one. Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. And a ticket. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she seems so polite. It's easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I'd actually be the best at judging characters. For real. That was it. Was that it? Was that it? Yeah, Amy. I got a princess. I got Rouge, Shadow. I got everybody. Am I missing anybody? Am I missing anybody? Okay. Find anything yet? We're still looking. Keep me posted, kid. We gotta find that dumb ticket. Please excuse me, darling. I just need to freshen up before the party begins. Your order, ma'am? Oh, this is always selectable. Sadly, we have to pass. If you get hungry later, we'll have to have the microwave warmed up for you. Maybe we shouldn't tell the customers that. Knuckles. Maybe we should leave this too low. Wait. What's that? What's sticking out of that napkin holder? Hey, ticket. Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Oh, yeah. Let me try that again. I made a mistake. Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Maybe. Maybe they were. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to your inventory. Find anything yet? Yeah, it's right there. Well, we just might have what you need. Hey, DJ Plays, why don't you show our friend right here what we picked up? Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Old ADG Plays here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? I mean, I am a security guard. I mean, that's what I do in my civilian life. What I do off YouTube and Twitch and Kick is I'm a security guard. Anyways, you're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And Train, assist ADG Plays if they need any help, won't you? That's all I needed to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to ADG Plays here if you need anything. Okay, got it. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guides I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? Then that must be the details and their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest, suspects. Like Clue. The board game Clue. Everyone has assigned roles for the characters they will be playing. Participation is required. It is my birthday. If I can read today. Of course. Birthday girl, make the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you are a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Okay, good point. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Here at Espio, we get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. You mean the symmetrical book stacking? Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yeah. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, and that reminds me. Oh. I have a map of each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Yeah, that is pretty convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can't kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. And the screen goes black. And this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same, ha. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Now my throat's kind of getting... So I'm going to try to just use my regular voice. Should have practiced. I really should have practiced before I made this video, but it'll be okay. It'll literally be okay. Well, actually, the detective and a journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. It kind of does. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. For real. Do you know what their characters' motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, that kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. I gotta shake with the camera too. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Oh no! Oh, no! Okay. I can't. No! It's a train derailment. We done messed up AA Ron. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Everyone all right? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check out the others. AGD plays. Could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Huh? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. No, Amy, she's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it? Got it. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. Got it. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-Flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Okay. Let's see here. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? No. See, over here. No. Amy. The wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on juice. Whoops. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Toilet paper. What is this? What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Start investigation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Never mind. Out of here. There's a fire extinguisher. There's some food. I was gonna go up here now. Okay, so there's a broom. The shelf's blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, did you look closely at this? Huh. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Okay. What's the latest? Investigation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. Yeah. What? You're accusing me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while 82 players and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? 82 players, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our arguments to fight back. Alright, let's do this. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? What? Some damage on a shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Ooh, okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think. What? Okay. Okay, this is very cool. I like this one. Oh. Flying. Okay. Got it. An idea. I got an idea. I like that minigame. I really like that minigame. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train that this well kept, that damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Come on. Okay. Oh, crap. 27. Okay, I got it. I forgot to do that. Okay. So there we go. An idea. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle of your Pico hammer. Duh. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah! Ah! We got it. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. He does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, look at you. I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Lets me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease, there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, baby. Let's get out of here. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Because we need to get out of here. Oh my God. Wait, is that? It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. Well, it was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are those wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What is going on? Is that part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? We shall see. Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, ADG Plays. What do I do? I don't know. Oh no, oh no. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, ADG Plays, my favorite employee. Sure you won't let me down on this last ride. Oh boy. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is the part of the game, I just can't risk it. Keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. I mean, sure. We're moving. We can change. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. He's the fastest thing alive. Okay, yeah. I better stop singing before I get a copyright strike. The saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Hey, did you play? I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, I promise. Okay, film me. Kids. It's okay. It's quite alright. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. It's Dr. Robotnik. You evil, evil, evil people. It's Robotnik. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles! We're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Oh, enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles. So it seems we're on our own. Hey, DJ Plays, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Trash again. Something's always sitting in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. The robotic arm here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed up a bit. That's incredible. What's interesting, Tech? Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Ah, a bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Blah. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Maybe. Ah, wait a second. This is interesting. What is... It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? This one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. Oh, wow. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Oh! Super Monkey Ball! I love Super Monkey Ball! That's a great game! Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcades out of your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Yeah, but that's the thing. Did we? Howdy, partners. Platoon-free establishment. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. It's advertisement. Huh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were those doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easy. Wouldn't be fun. Not fair. Seriously. I bruise easily too, I guess. I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Dean's Place. I wish you luck. Oh, he's not actually going to fight me. Second. Knuckles, ADG Plays and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Huh? It is? We have evidence, too. We do? ADG Plays, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? This one. The arcade machine. Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Well, because... Oh no, 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 God. Okay, well, let's see what we got. Let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Yeah, okay. Can't believe I did that. I freaking got that! Oh. I'm trying here. There we go. Jump. Jump. There we go. Jeez. Dude, I nailed that one. Okay, finally. Oh. Dear Lord. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... Hair is found at the scene. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at me, at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. It's a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us an answer. How will you? I'm on it. AG to play. It's distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Crap. Ooh. No. Oh no. Oh, you got it, man. Get it, man. Let me try this again, okay? Let me try this again. Ugh. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, come. Oh, this is very, very, very frustrating. Come on. Oh! Jump. Oh, no. Okay, good. Woo. That is really hard. That's a really, really hard game because the isometric, like, oh, man. Yeah, the arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Oh, it tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. In frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's the proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me that he was here now. Vector's a common name. No, it's not. I freaking jumped! I jumped! Why is this not? Jump. There you go. Jump. Oh, come on. Boing. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, I still beat it. Not enough rings? Oh, come on. I gotta do this again. What? Are you kidding me? Don't do that one. Oh. Ah. There. Jeez. Oh. That minigame is hard. Minigame's hard. Now he DG plays. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's, as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Ah. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. He searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? What? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. ADG Players, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Knuckles toast apple bread. Alton bagel candy? Ultim. $7150. All the other names have food names, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know AGG Plays, but there's someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Ah, it's Shadow. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing seeks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, he locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. But what happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourself. Okay. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, ADG Plays. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. For real. ADG Plays. Coming. Ready to mosey on down to the next car? Well, hold on. Guess the investigating can wait a little longer. Yeah. So, Audi Partners, Platoon Free Establishment, visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Okay, now I'm ready. You got it, partner. Onwards! Let's do it. Let's do this. Okay. Hang in there. A library car. Is that the conductor? Yeah, it's the conductor. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murders will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Oh, that's right. The birthday girl has a master key. Of course she does. Gave it to the conductor. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course. It's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Great. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. Mighty suspicious. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just here to make sure things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that, Besides murder? Ah, my social skills, non-existent. This is true. Very much true. Even in my own personal life, I really suck at my social skills. We're probably going to do this little area, and then I'll probably make a part 2 of this video because it's like an hour. It's an hour long already. I've been filming this thing for an hour already, and like that, I thought it was going to be like a very, very short game, and apparently it's not. I'm Victor, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SBO, the poet. Ah, poetry. A written message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee dee dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. ADG Plays and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We were all sent off. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. So right here, the library. I promptly picked up the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Victor got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car, which was video games. Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened to her? We happened to see her. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me try this again. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Oh, she was probably right here. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure standing over there. But she left back at the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then into the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car into the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car, where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all those locked doors, it seems Vector and SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reasoning for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Okay, so there's a globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagnolia, if you've ever been there. I And actually, if you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Pretty much. And there's Ann. There's Bucket. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Really thought there'd be something there. Hedgehog Plays, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm all right. I'm sure there'd be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Hey, Hedgehog Plays, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Maybe. Hang in there. A chow hangs precariously from the tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Huh? This little chow is hanging there, refusing to use its wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to its principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way that there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? I mean, there could be. Let's see. Books. So many books on the ground. Wish I had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up the books. Why? That's your job. That's literally your job to pick up the books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. A Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Yeah, pretty much. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. Those chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Hedgehog Plays, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Really? You get 1/4. You literally get 1/4. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He scavenged through all the books titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius on the train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. This one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. Got it. Interesting. What is this bright red book? Oh, yuck. It reeks of evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. It's Robotnik. It's Dr. Robotnik. It is not Eggman. It's Dr. Robotnik. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. All in one, I guess. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Oh, poor thing. The arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, it wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Oh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! If you please look at this, there's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, ha. Yeah, that's her. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. For real. Okay. So we got the brochures. Got that. What else do we got? Maybe up ahead? No? Huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so do we have all the... So do we have the world? Okay, so where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Maybe... No. Oh. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train. I'm a man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer. What if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Hey, Ryan. Doesn't like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. So we need to find a knife. If we're going... He locked the door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Can we make a note of it? Absolutely. Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO and find out what really happened. Interrogate. Did you bring any needs? No. Start interrogation. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Agent Place and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library. Library card. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Oh, well. I get bored too, and I play video games, so I can understand what Vector's doing. So, I mean, we're playing a game right now. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, what? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car. I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but you're actually reading the entire time you were in the library. Car? Of course he was. Once SBO started reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that. Detective, let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Agent Players, can you shut me out? Alright, Agent Players, what book do you think SBO may have been reading? Mirage Best Means Features. No, not that one. Lots of manual. Okay. Doesn't seem much. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, bollocks. Oh, there's 4 now. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. What is that? What is that? No! Oh, no! Nigga start throwing at me. Okay, so I got a lot. So I got the idea. I was like, oh my lord. Who's throwing ninja stars at me? There are books scattered around the floor, sure. But the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual. Meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. apologies, SBO. Butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual AG plays, if you don't mind. If you have to SBO some questions about the manual, just flip it to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 360. Okay, what efficient, extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping your train spotless? Robotic arms. During the events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. So I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. Fair enough. The robotic arm can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into their train, assuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. AG plays. Hit him with another one. Okay, which page do I choose? 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and if you will be charged a no-show fee, this does not apply if you're over the age of 65. See, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Yeah, pretty much. Last one, AG. Let's see if SBO can get 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 46. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Remember, this train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little tests? Yes, totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. Poet's brain is often surprising. It is. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitude. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can't. SBO, is that true? Vector is the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have the evidence to back it up. AG plays? He always puts me on the spot. What do you guys think? We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading. But what? This one. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? We're up, AG plays. Let's. Oh, dear Lord, no. Okay, fine. Green gear. No. Oh. Going. That. The corner. Whoa. Whoa. No. Dang it. No. Oh, I just got 50. Oh my lord. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where you set the original high score at the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. It was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, you were really in the library car at all. But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear ADG players, one that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must have avenged my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? It most definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning, and AD Plays, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? The train map? All right, now let's get my thoughts in order. Oh dear Lord. All right, hold on. Oh, I forgot to press jump. Dang it. Dang it, I forgot to press jump. So I gotta get 55. Nope, there you go. What's there? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Flying. I got it. Woo. Okay, so that's, man, that mini game is really, really hard. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SPO have been for Shadow to not see him? Where could SPO have been? Right here. Let's see. So there we go. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense. Makes sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I'm glad you all believe me now. Wi-Fi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while the doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are on the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Energy Players, let's see what's next. Coming! Okay, and that's where we are going to basically end this. So, yeah, I'm gonna be saving this, and then that's, we're gonna be. I gotta edit this video, so bear with me on it. But thank you very much, guys, for actually viewing the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. There's going to be a part 2, maybe a part 3, part 4, whenever all the parts are actually in. We're going to be filming them, and we're going to be actually doing them. So thank you very much, guys. Seriously, thank you very much. As always, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way we got some single video I actually do, especially this part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, however much there is. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next video. So bye, guys.